Good evening, everyone. We're gathered here this evening to pay respects and to celebrate the life of Dashi Baugh, a common, ordinary man who just happened to do extraordinary things. And that was his virtue. The ability to blend the common with the extraordinary, and to walk in this world with gift-bestowing hands. Dashi also walked in this world fearlessly. The greater the threat, the greater the courage he represented. And I'm sure he moved from this world into the next the same way, fearlessly, with eyes open. And that is a rare and precious thing. So now we have this opportunity to acknowledge the love we shared, as well as to remind Dashi to continue his journey. So on behalf of the family, immediate and extended, very extended, we welcome you all. May your hearts be filled with warmth and loving kindness.
One thing you might know about Dashi Steve is that he loved Qigong. He loved the Chinese arts that saved his own health, as well as that he saw save the health of people all around him. When he talked about his work in hospice, he said he would often find people who were grieving and who couldn't find a way through their grief, and he would teach them Qigong exercises or breathing exercises so they could find a moment of presence and stability amidst what they were experiencing. So in his spirit, I wanted to begin our opening prayer and meditation with a little bit of Qigong. So first is the easiest Qigong in the world, which is just breathing. So if you would take a breath in, let it out with a sigh. Let's do another one. Inhale. So we can get completely here. We're going to use this kind of breathing to drop everything that it's taken to get here. Any of the stress, any of the traffic, any of the management of family and friends and children and self. And so we'll use just a motion of our body. The hands will start out in fists, and then on the exhale, we're just going to turn them over and let go. So we'll do this 3 times together to get ourselves here, all present and accounted for. So as you breathe in, the hands close in fists. Exhale with that sigh and let go. Again, inhale. Letting go of the tension. Last time, inhale. Letting go of any unnecessary worries, let them go. And then bringing the palms together in front of the heart. We'll enter into prayer or meditation as is appropriate for your way. We ask the Creator, please take Dashi Steve into your arms. Guide him and protect him in this next journey. Please send your light down to this place and fill the hearts of all those who are attending here. Give us comfort in our grief. Bind us closer together, as Dashi Steve would have wished. Let your presence be known here today, as we mourn the passing of our friend, our mentor, father, son, family member. Let your spirit be among us. Amen. And continuing in the spirit of prayer, we'll have a reading of the Lord's Prayer. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
The kingdom and glory and honor forever and ever.
Amen.
I'd like to invite Raul up to deliver the eulogy.
Just going to give a quick eulogy of my father did have an extensive life, so in the 65 years, accomplished quite a bit, I feel. So I'm just going to kind of briefly go over some of his points. My father was born December 14th, 1953, East Los Angeles, California. Preceded in death by his brother, Danny Baugh, and also had his brother, Baugh, and also following with his daughter, Maria, and myself, Raul, my son, Xavier, Maria and Rob's beautiful daughters, Scarlett and Violet. She was born in East Los Angeles, mostly growing up in Gardena, California, attending Gardena High School. I'm from Gardena High School, where he met my mother. They got married, had me and my sister, and in 1988 moved to Las Vegas. Obviously, he saw a calling out here, so when we came out here, starting over a new life, starting off doing Tai Chi, First Church of Religious Science, and then starting off the Lohan School, the garage, 4 of us, and kind of have seen things growing tremendously since then. So a lot of different things happening in his life. The only way I can really sum it up is the way my sister likes to explain my dad's journey. My dad, growing up in East Los Angeles, being a Native American, Mexican descent, he was very pro-Chicano, Chicano power, growing up, Mexican, blood, that kind of stuff. And Maria said one day, she came, after describing all that Chicano ancestry, making sure we understood that, she said that one day she came home, she came downstairs and he was Chinese. And then she, kind of dealing with that for a while, and then all of a sudden she comes down a couple years later and he's Native American, and then a couple years later he was Hawaiian. So that's kind of a brief way of extending, just going through his brief history up to this point. He's hit a lot of our lives, he's touched a lot of us, he's taught us a lot, so just want to thank everybody for coming. All the Lohans, family, direct family, thank everyone for making the journey. Lohans, extended Lohan families, all his spiritual teachers, spiritual brothers and sisters, and those who practices as well, friends, school brothers, school sisters, just everyone else. Just want to thank you again.
I'd like to invite up, we have a musical offering.
There's a place for us, somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet and open air, wait for us somewhere. There's a